there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome. This is your daily reading for August 6th. Happy birthday to all of my Leo sons out there. Wishing you a blessed, abundant birthday season with many, many years to come. Let's see what your fortune is for the day, Leo. You have personal riches. Small successes are likely now, and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically, but avoid get-rich schemes. Yes. If someone reaches out to you saying, oh, Leo, send me $5, I'll turn it into $500, block them, okay? First order of business. But with the energy of personal riches here, there is some sort of abundant flow that you are going to start swimming in. Pay attention. They're going to start out as very small successes, and it's going to bring a big dramatic change. So get ready for this. Let's see what angel we have with you. We have 3 angel cards out right now. So the angels have their time to shine still. Let's see what we have here. And we have focus your mind. Thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. I mean, wow. In the flow of the energy, yesterday's reading was all about the power of prioritizing yourself. And now you are getting focus your mind, where your angels, your passed on loved ones, your spirit guides are helping you focus on your priorities. Y'all have been distracted in some area of your life. Some of you have been procrastinating in certain areas of your life. Spirit's like, now's the time to have laser focus because your finances are going to have a dramatic increase. Focus that energy on your priorities and what needs to happen for yourself. Let's see what other angel is coming in here for you. Spirit, this is for Leo. Oh. And you have the angel of faith. All right. So it looks like for a lot of you, you may have lost faith in your abundance. Some of you may have been down, not feeling that great about your money, about your career, about your abundant flow. But there's going to be something that happens for you today or around this day that is going to restore your faith in abundance. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, hold on. Let's get one more card from this deck. I want to see something here. And you have the angel of comfort. Okay, so I definitely feel like for a lot of you, there was a lot of indecision and there was a lot of discomfort with career and finances. A lot of you were like, I don't know where to focus my energy. I don't know which way to go. Something is going to happen for you around this time where you're going to be like, I know exactly what I'm supposed to do. Pay attention to the small wins. The small successes are going to be the messengers for you. And they are going to lead you to that full dramatic financial shift. Wow. Let's see what else you got going on here from this angel deck. But this is all very strongly about money. And you have the energy of organize for success. Focus your mind. Organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you. That is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace. And your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. Wow. Finances, finances, finances. They're all over the place. Something's happening to your money, honey. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Some of you have actually felt the need to clean up, declutter, organize. Maybe some of you got some folders or some filing materials. But whatever has been distracting for you, whatever has been all over the place, Spirit's like, it's time to prioritize. It's time to organize. It's time to move into that routine. You know, Leo energy, Leo season is all about bringing that light back into your life. And you are directly followed by Virgo season. Virgo season's all about your routine, organization, priorities. So it looks like the fact that you're receiving such a strong message for this during your season It looks like what's going on for you now is going to set you up for an extremely prosperous upcoming seasons ahead. And I say that specifically because the Angel of Comfort is card number 6. Virgo is the 6th sign, also ruler of the 6th house. So this is showing me that there's something that you're doing in your routine right now. There's something you're doing in your organizational energy that is going to have extremely prosperous takeoff for you. So let's see what we have in your tarot theme cards. First card out is Clarity of Belief with the Ace of Swords. You have some good news coming in, new communication, things starting to make sense. Like I said, I definitely feel like there's been some confusion or uncertainty, not knowing where to go or how to focus your energy. You also have giving and receiving, the 6 of Pentacles. Wow, look at that. All of their hands out with that chakra energy. And on this card, all of those geometric shape, which would be Metatron's energy, right in that alignment. So the fact that you have glowing hands here, look at the symbolism. Look at that. She's holding the geometric shape in her hands, and now you have hands with this energy of the chakras. So this is showing me body, mind, soul connection. So there has been something that's been off in your energy. Your body and your mind knew that you wanted something, but the soul wasn't comfortable with it. Maybe your soul and your body knew you wanted something, but your mind was so behind. You're coming into some full alignment with something, and that's makes so much sense as to why you have the word personal riches. This is something that is owed to you in a financial aspect of becoming more aligned with yourself. And we have move with the Chariot. So I feel like for a lot of you, you are breaking through a financial block. That is the most specific message here. I see a breakthrough of financial block. And you're going to come into a lot of realizations around this time. Some of you, don't be so hard on yourself as well. Because some of you have had a way to make money that you haven't been taking action on. And some of you may have had the idea, or some of you, the idea may come to you now. I kind of can hear some of you say, why didn't I think about this before? Or I didn't know I could do this, but I had the tools to do this and I never thought about it. Don't be so hard on yourself. You know, sometimes we're in different frequencies and we're in different energies and things are just more obvious than other times. This is going to be a very obvious time. So let's clarify this here for you. Some of you may actually receive some good news from a financial aspect, an employer, a loan officer, someone that is in connection to finances. Let's clarify this. If some of you are going to be, hold on, I'm getting something and I'm trying to not move forward before I say it. If some of you are going to be moving for your job or feel the need to move, you will have a better job there. Some of you may also be going on a work trip or something that would bring your energy to move around. Now, if you have recently lost a job, let it happen. A better one is coming your way. On the Ace of Swords, we have the 6 of Swords. Double energies of movement. Yeah, this feels like a financial breakthrough. 6 of Pentacles to the Hierophant. There you go. The Angel of Blessings. The universe is waiting for you. They're like, Leo, we're just waiting for you to focus on your priorities and organize for your success and have faith in yourself. True faith. Not faith of yeah. But then when you turn off this video, you sit with yourself and you're like, that lady is BS. I don't believe nothing she says. Blah, blah, blah. And then that's what you will manifest. BS. So when you have these messages come in, you want to sit in the energy of the flow. On the Chariot, we have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so it looks like you are making some financial decisions right now. I feel like there is a way for you to make money that it seems like it was either always available to you or newly obviously available to you. And I definitely feel like you are going to start making some moves here if you have not already been making some moves. And I feel like this is connecting to yesterday's reading because you had such a strong message on prioritizing yourself for abundant success. And I was trying to explain that to y'all because it's such a paradox when you say those things, because it's like, what do you mean prioritize myself? Don't I have to prioritize working for success? So if you want the explanation to that, that was in yesterday's reading, because I'm not going to repeat myself all over again. Now, your challenge with the day is the Empress. So the challenge is knowing your worth. The challenge is knowing your value, and the challenge is feeling abundant. Abundance can be offered to you, but if you don't feel like you are abundant, that's the energy you are creating. So your challenge is going to be sitting on your throne and knowing you deserve to sit there, knowing you deserve these riches, knowing you deserve these blessings. Your advice with the day is the Eight of Pentacles. Your advice is to get to work, focus on your priorities and what you need to do for yourself. For yourself. Because you cannot fill from an empty cup. So your advice with the Eight of Pentacles is, focus on what feels good. Focus on the aspects of your life that feel rewarding, not that make you feel drained. And your outcome is the Six of Cups. Some of you may work with children, or some of you may have a calling to work with children in any way, shape, or form. The only reason why I say that, you have the Empress, you have the Six of Cups. That gives me child energy. If you already work with children, I feel like there could be another route for you to make money in. For example, I went to massage school with someone who was a nanny. And the reason why she went to massage school was because when her family, of the nanny family that she was nannying for, the mom would come home and just be so stressed out, so like, oh, I need a massage. Like, I wish I could get a massage right now, but I can't, because if I were to go get a massage, then I'm going to have to ask you to nanny my kids for longer. So this lady literally took that situation and was like, I'm going to go to massage school so I can not only tend to the children and watch the children, but all these parents that come home stressed out, I could be their at-home masseuse therapist. And this lady made double income in the same position. So that's just an example of this energy, and I just thought of this lady randomly. But that's what it's giving me, is that there looks like there was something that was either always available to you somehow, or you may come to the realization when you have this idea, like, oh, I could have done this before. That's the energy I feel from this reading. So let's clarify this. Spirit, please clarify this for Leo. On the Six of Swords, we have the Fool. There it is. New money, new beginnings, totally new cycles for money, totally new cycles for abundance. If you are not moving or traveling for work, this is probably one of your biggest financial breakthroughs. The Hierophant to the Three of Pentacles. Oh yeah, Spirit's got a gift for you, a materialistic gift as well. And the universe is not always in that materialistic realm, but you definitely have something. Some of you may collaborate with the right person that helps you take off as well. And this person could have always been available for you. You just never reached out to them, or you just never communicated to this individual. Two of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands. There it is. 8, 8. Get ready for takeoff. Get ready for takeoff. Once you make this decision to focus and to be grateful for those small successes, you're going to set yourself up for a dramatic shift in finances. A lot of you, I get a feeling, that either in this season or by the end of the year, you're going to see a number in your bank account that you've never seen before. As your challenge being the Empress, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Your challenge is letting the wheel spin. You know, as a fire sign, actually, no, I don't mean to say that. As a fixed sign, Leo, sometimes you may be in the energy of resisting change. But the fact that you have the Wheel of Fortune to the Empress as your challenge, it's almost like those small successes are begging for you to be grateful for them. So, for example, say you got another paycheck and you got $50 more than before, but you really wanted $500 more than before. Are you going to be grateful for that 50 or not? That's that energy of the Empress to the Wheel of Fortune. Being grateful for the small, so you will spin the wheel for the major wins. But if you're not grateful for the little $50 and the universe is kind of like, we're not going to give her the 500. We're not going to give him the 500. They're not even grateful for the 50. The paradox of life, y'all. On the Eight of Pentacles as your advice, we have Judgment. I'm telling you, this is something that you have had available to you. The fact that Judgment is coming on the Eight of Pentacles, you have felt the call for this either for a while or for a period of time. You thought of this at one point. And that's why your outcome is the Six of Cups. You know what this reading is reminding me of? There is a card. Hold on. There is a card in this deck here that gives me exactly like what I'm feeling. Hold on. It says something about like looking to the past for answers. I wonder if I'll be able to find it. Honestly, we just gonna pull from this deck and see what happens. Let me just get the outcome. Six of Cups to the Three of Wands. Exactly. There is some sort of call to something, or there's some sort of idea that you had in your past. There is some sort of feeling that you've had. There's some type of, even if you only had the thought for like 1 second and you're like, yeah, no, I can't do that. Bye. There is something that you are figuring out that you could have done all along. And you have 8-8 here, and we're upcoming the 8-8 portal. So get ready. Let's see what you have from this deck, because they are talking about finances, so I don't feel like I can't use this. The Office. Think of the greater good than oneself to achieve a better outcome. Secretary, staff assistant, office manager, any office job. You have happiness. And you have windfall. Haha! Boom. Expect a sudden windfall of money or pay raise soon. Things are going well and feeling fulfilled in your life. Go after your dreams. Boom. You've stopped appreciating the good things in your life. Look around. So, if you have an office job and you don't want to be in an office job, you can change that. If you are in an office job and you want to have a happier time in your energy, then Spirit's kind of telling you, hey, look, appreciate the good things that this job gives you. Does it give you benefits? Does it give you insurance? Does it give you this, that, and the other? But I'm not surprised at all you have this windfall. It literally says, money is currently in a positive cycle. There's nothing to worry about. Something's going to happen to you. Something. If you moved away from an office job or moved into an office job, they want you to know all of your abundance is focused on you and how fulfilled you feel here. If you're unfulfilled, the universe is giving you a big yes to go fulfill yourself elsewhere. You will have a windfall of money. If you are feeling like, I'm fulfilled with the money, but going into the office, the universe is kind of saying to you like, hey, be grateful you even have the energy or you even have the opportunity to go into the office. Because certain people, they can't even get a job. So, wow. Well, the card that I was thinking of did not come out, but the windfall energy came through, and that's a big energy that I'm also feeling in this reading, where it looks like there is going to be a pretty, I want to say one of your biggest financial breakthroughs. Biggest. Let's clarify the windfall. Take off. Didn't I actually say those exact words? Things will take off much sooner than you expected. Now is a good time to take action. There's no stopping you now. That. I mean, if this reading had something raining on top of it, it would be money. I feel like money should be coming down from this reading right now. So get ready. I'm telling you, this is one of the biggest financial breakthroughs of your whole entire life. Whole entire life. Wow. So pay attention to the number 8s, Leo. You got a lot of 8s here. We're upcoming the 8-8 portal. You also have number 3, so pay attention to the 3s and the 8s. Let's see what your ending oracle is. What is your power position for the day? If this is your birthday reading and you want more money, this is very specific. Especially if this is your birthday read. All right, here we go. We have the Wise Woman of Wonderland with integrity and compromise. Card number 21. Okay, Leo, let's see what this card says. If I can actually find the book. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Okay, it's right here. Okay. 21. The Wise Woman of Wonderland brings integrity to thought, word, and deed. She lets you know that as long as you're in the flow of honesty and being true to yourself, she keeps you under her protection and care. When she appears as your ally, she signals a time when honesty pays off, yielding greater dividends than you expected. You'll be thankful that you remained faithful and loyal to your past. She reminds you that compromise isn't always an option. Stay true to yourself first and foremost. Although it may appear that you could lose something as a result, you can never lose what is truly yours. Divine directions towards abundance are happening now. And I did feel that at one point. I'm like, if y'all lost a job, let it go. There it is. The 6 of Cups to the 3 of Wands. Either taking action on a thought that you had at one point in time in your life, or was always available for you and maybe you didn't know, and or turning your back on a past situation and being like, yeah, no, I know there's brighter days ahead, and I'm going to put the work in and focus my energy to make that happen. So, big finance reading. Huge. Just may as well have been a money reading, honestly. It may as well have been. And for some odd reason, I kind of want to tell you to pay attention to what your love life is doing around this time of this financial lookup. Because when the flow starts moving in one area of your life, sometimes, and a lot of the times, the flow will start moving in other areas of your life, depending where your focus is at. And you have to focus your mind. So be very observant. Be very observant. Congratulations, honestly, for a lot of you, especially if you have a windfall, pay raise, new job, business takeoff, whatever the case may be. I kind of feel like for some of you, this is a reading that's in need to tell you congratulations. So, thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Leos. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are at in the world. I'll see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Bye now.